to our day 12 of our second round of our 30-day Journal with Me challenge. So, this is a very interesting day for me to explain to you the real life issues and how can we actually now see how everything will change. So, this will be again the second experiment for my journaling with my inner royalty journaling and see the transformation and healing. Let me tell you very briefly how am I feeling right now, what happened the whole day. So yesterday I was working the whole day, yesterday Saturday, and everything was so rush, and literally I exceeded the time again. And as you know, for weeks I have not been sleeping much and my sleeping was always interrupted, so I couldn't rest for the most of the time for weeks, and it was fighting with the construction noises and the city and managers and whatever. And so now for the last few days I was able to not get interrupted, be able to rest and sleep better, and more sleeping earlier, but more and more towards close to my time. But yesterday I exceeded it again and slept around 2 a.m., which was, I knew it, but I was already exhausted. And I knew I had to wake up early because of the Sunday live, right? I swear I was so tired. Although I slept through with no interruptions, the sleep was not enough. And as I always say, take away the food from me, but not my sleep. The sleep is the key, as I keep saying it, of all illnesses, in my opinion, especially for me with neurohypersensitivity and for everyone. And I literally was thinking today after the live stream of the Sunday live that, and my throat is, by the way, still hurting, so I had to rest my voice, and I literally eat breakfast at 2:30 p.m. So my migraine in the beginning of that, during the whole, I will get to that, to my migraine, but I was thinking literally after the live stream that all people's anger and tension is from lack of sleep, literally, because I will do another video on that, and I'm really planning to do a comprehensive sleep guidebook from all the codes that I cracked the last 2 years, about not 2 years but literally since 2021, and when all the health issues accelerated from the new place I started to live because of the displacement during the pandemic in 2021 of the fire in the building caused by the neighbor. So in any case, so the sleep, and as you could tell in the morning live, I was very tense, angry and tense. I couldn't let it slide, the trolls and whatever, so I cut it off and do the second and turn off the live chat. So and the anger continued. Actually, you can see my tension, and whenever I see people just watching me not liking the video, I got angry and tense. And so this is literally because I still, until right now, that's why it took me some time to really calm myself even down to do the video right now. I have very much so headache. My migraine kicked in, as I mentioned in the live stream. During the live stream, my migraine kicked in. And so, of course, the trolls doesn't help because the anger accelerates the migraine, right? Or the headache. And so right now I'm still having severe migraine, and I have a supplement I'm taking, which is a lifesaver. I cannot make this stuff up. It's just unbelievable. But I will share those in my neurohypersensitivity membership for all my, because I can't take medication the supplements I've been taking for the last like literally 4.5 years in order to calm all of my, actually since 2023, I would say, where I started to save my life, because I researched and I did a lot of experiments and find out which supplements actually saved my life without being able to take any medication. They tried to also force upon me, which made everything worse. So in any case, what I'm saying is, right now is a great example of me having lack of sleep, not able to rest well because I still feel extremely tired the entire time since the early morning. I was working through, even after the live stream ends, it doesn't stop, right? You have to send emails and posts and this and that and that and the timestamps and whatever the heck. So it's a lot of work, and your throat is hurting you, and you need to eat, you need to rest, your brain is like all over the place. So this is the great time for me also to see and to show it to you how it will change. It may change, it may not change. Maybe the rest again is the key. So still, let's find out and see and rest, and hopefully this will seriously help me, because I seriously need it for the rest of the evening. Okay, and so let's do this. Okay, sit comfortably. Okay. Breathe out loud. Focus on the moment. Focus on here and right now. Stay right now. Stay in the moment right now. Sit and feel the comfort in the chair. Feel the comfort of your body. Move your shoulders if you are tense, your head. Just stay and feel in the moment. Even doing this is just release so much tension from my neck. Apparently so tense, I feel releases me. Good. Okay, I smile. That's good. That's a good sign. See? Oh my God. I cannot make this stuff up. This is so good. Even like doing this literally released the tension and made me smile, even laugh. This is amazing. Do you see what's happening right now? This is just perfect. Okay. Now, if you're focused on the moment right now, I can't just believe this. I actually can't believe it. I'm just laughing right now. I really didn't feel like laughing at all or smiling, because I'm just like, rah! Woo! It just releasing. This helped. Oh my goodness. So let's integrate that too. From now on, see, it's already smooth. Fantastic. Excellent. Ooh, that's awesome. Yay. I love this. Yes, definitely. Let's integrate that too. Perfect. Oh my God, I can't stop laughing. Oh my God, this is the release of the endorphin and serotonin. I'm so like, woo. I can't stop laughing. This is literally the release of tension. Relief of tension, release of tension. I swear, this is unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, so now let's do our breathing exercises. Okay, you know the drill. Let's do 4 rounds. Let's do 2 more. Really extend your belly. Really squeeze it. Nice. Good. Oh my God, this helps so much. I can't believe I'm smiling. I swear to God. Okay. Whoo. Now, let's stay on the moment. Breathe loudly as you like. And focus right now. Close your eyes. Focus on that you are riding to your inner majesty. Continue with your deep belly breathing. Naturally, nothing forced. Breathe out loud to release all the tension. As you can tell, I'm not much doing this loud breathing because suddenly, just by moving my neck and shoulders, release all the tension. As you can also tell by the release of dopamine and serotonin to release all the tension of the nervous system. Okay, let's focus what we're going to write to our inner majesty. What do we want to say to our inner majesty? What do we want to say? What do we want to write about to our inner majesty? If you are knowing already what you want to write, if you had a plan already before we started, focus on that. And let's begin if you're ready. I'm using my V2, the most beautiful pen. I'm using again purple. This was really great. The purple is so pretty the more I use it. Make it special. Make it a special moment. Speaking to our inner majesty. Our inner majesty is waiting, wants to hear from us. A brand new day, a brand new chapter. Okay, day 12. October 12th, 2025, Sunday. Okay. Fantastic. This was I'm so happy. Oh my God. Really, I feel really good. And you could tell, I don't know how I could I want to show you something. I mean, I literally was about to interrupt and tell you something, but then I said, okay, let me don't interrupt the flow, because my happiness literally infuse into the style of writing. But I really encourage you to write with like an ink pen. So I was writing with a lot of calligraphy. I cannot show it to you, but maybe I give you an example here maybe. So I was literally writing like that. Let's say, I don't want to waste it too much. Like, you know, as I was writing, I was like, my dear inner royalty. So like, say for example, I feel so good. Like the calligraphy, I always say, I'm just saying something, my name is Ayguen. So it's like it literally, the calligraphy style was all over my writing. Yeah. So, and I usually write in the calligraphic way whenever I write this and when I write in my journal. But this was very exaggerated, but in a way that it was just flowing, and I felt like doing a lot of calligraphic curves. And like, then I always say, and I don't want to say too much because you write as you like to write, but I write always, I start with my dear inner royalty. Okay, so my, literally I do it like very cursive, my dear inner royalty. I'm sorry. Sorry, I said my dear inner majesty. Yeah, let's do that. Like, I was really feeling the swing and the calligraphy today. My dear inner majesty. Like, I really, really feel like the happiness, the joy in the calligraphic writing today very much. So I found this very interesting. I mean, I couldn't believe right now how much the sudden relief just by moving my neck and my shoulders. It was just boom. And I don't feel headache. I mean, I feel like my headache literally is gone. Like, I felt it here before, like very tense, and now I'm releasing my shoulders, and literally I feel like not only happy, but like my migraine is really like, pretty much I have it, my eyes are like pretty much the muscles, I have to just move it a little bit, but the tension from the back is literally gone. I cannot believe this, guys. I mean, you can tell from my laughing. I mean, if you watch my morning uh live stream, how was I there, right? Like, and now in the beginning also, as I talked about, and this and that. But now, I mean, I literally, you saw me live. Like, after I moved my shoulders and neck, I suddenly start to laugh. And I'm so happy that I use a lot of calligraphic writing, and I'm happy right now. I mean, I'm happy as I wrote. I'm just so happy right now. Whew. The endorphins, the serotonins, the dopamines are all released right now very, very beautifully. Okay, awesome. So now let's close our eyes and deep breathe and focus on what we just wrote. What did we just say to our inner majesty? What did we just say? What did we write? How will we go about our day, for the rest of our day, or going forward, in the future, or today? How will our day go? Focus on what we just wrote to our inner majesty. What did we just say? How will our day go? How will you spend the rest of your day? What will you do? Focus on what we just wrote. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just also want to mention everything I wrote in yesterday happened again. Everything I said inside my journal happened yesterday. Literally. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Okay. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining, for like taking your life seriously. Amber, it is so great to have you. I cannot wait to continue this live with you, and hopefully many more people to join us, because this is so, you just saw this, literally life-saving. I mean, on all levels, not only health physically, but also I have now energy and right, in a positive way to go about and get my job done, get my work done, because I was very worried how I'm even supposed to finish everything. I'm just now going about it. All right, so sending you so much love, and I will see you tomorrow at noon on Zoom, day 12. Oh, day 13 at 12 noon Eastern. Bye-bye.